All right, so just what the hell happened to Jaydn Ott in 2025? We've been discussing it, especially after he more or less showed out during practice at Senior Bowl, but it's been frustrating, right? And I felt your frustration. So when he said he was going to participate in OU's Pro Day and then give interviews, I, like you, wanted to know, where was you, dog? Where was you? Because it is a true freshman. Is a true freshman that ended up being a bell cow back in Oklahoma. Like, we cool, but like, please explain to us the situation. What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on the step mill. If this is your first time watching Adapt and Respond, thank you for joining us here. We talk college football year round. If you're into that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, answer questions in the comments below. Damn. I know at least 3 NFL scouts that watch this show. I know because they tell me. And they tell me because more often than not, I'm going to distill for them some variation of a storyline they want to know. Sometimes it pertains to their school. Sometimes it pertains to a player. And in this case, it pertains to a player. Because Jay Knott is entering the NFL draft. He might get drafted. He might be an undrafted free agent. He might try and make a 53-man roster. As a tailback, it's going to be tough because this is a really good tailback class, but that's nothing new. But if you are looking for Jaydn Ott, you're probably looking for him in 2023. The guy he was at Cal, nasty, awesome, great. Had injuries in 2024, transfers Oklahoma in 2025. It's like, damn, you got a running back. That's exactly what is needed here. So DeMarco Murray, who is no longer at OU, ends up bringing in Jay Knott, keeping Taylor Tatum, running Xavier Robinson, a little too late, if some of us might add. And then we're getting around to Torrey Blaylock being, RB1. But that wasn't what it's supposed to be. What it was supposed to be is a running back is supposed to emerge. And while Jay Knott apparently was outstanding in pass protection, he could not get on the field. And one of the prerequisites for getting on the football field as a running back is to be able to pass protect. You got to be able to blow up outside linebackers and edges, protect the quarterback. And then we'll hand you the ball and let you do some of that running back stuff. To which I also had an NFL scout tell me, yo, dog, the position is called running back. It's not called blocking back, all right? Like, we do need to see that dude run with the football a little more than we need to see him pass block. And if it really is coming down to that, and we need a running back who can have slide protection, we might be up a creek anyway because quarterback holding on to the ball or offensive line is a joke. Either way, I want to see the running back play running back. And that was the case for Jay Knott. Wanted to see him play running back. And he was quick. 40-yard dash time. 4.46. He vertically leaped 40.5 inches. Both of those stats make him an All-American caliber tailback. What is he doing rushing for all of 68 yards on 21 carries in a full season of football where it was very clear to anybody watching OU the boy could help anybody running the ball when the OU needed a team or the OU needed a back that could run the damn football. Couldn't run it to save anybody's life. John Material wasn't running the ball. It felt like Torrey Blaylock having to pull something out or Xavier Robinson had to go to distance. But getting 5-6 yards a pop just wasn't happening. Jay Knott, what's going on? So what he had to say following his pro day is difficult, man. Being a competitor, I want to be on the field, but I think I took a lot from it. A lot of learning lessons. It might be like that in the league one year where I have to be on practice squad and still be able to contribute to the team and not come into the building and be in bad spirits. It was a learning lesson. We can see that. We can see that because we did not see you on the football field. And I realize you want to take a lot of this, damn, I had to sit on bench part to the NFL. But that wasn't what you're supposed to be at Oklahoma. You wasn't supposed to be the dude just sitting on the bench at Oklahoma. You're supposed to be all SEC. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be running that ball. 1,200 yards on the ground. 22 touchdowns. 6.5 yards per clip. That's what I was envisioning for you. And I was trying to, I had my Loudon Swain on. For you. The doors was closed. We was doing mat drills. We was jumping rope. We could hear the crowd. And we could hear him call your name. Bust through this door. Pull up your singlet. Get on that mat. Shake hands with the shoot. Go to work. That it didn't go that way. I felt some kind of way. So, what else had happened, Jaydn? To which he says, there were just a couple of injuries, a little shoulder sprain in fall camp, kind of was dealing with it into the season. Our other running backs were doing very well, and so it didn't really make sense to take them off the field. I just came into practice every day and did my job, was ready just in case my name got called. DeMarco, what the hell? DeMarco, what the hell? It felt like musical chairs back there at tailback for a little while. But wasn't one of them running backs wasn't sitting in the chairs with Jay Knott. And then after getting the buzz around the Senior Bowl, where Jim Nagy made his name nationally, I want to know more. All right, so here's what Jay Knott had to say to finish it out. Just a learning lesson, man. I learned a lot. I went through some trials and tribulations a lot of guys don't face until they get into the league. So I think it was good for me to experience it now. That way, when I get to the league, if it were to happen again, something like this, something similar, I'd be more than prepared to handle it. Honestly, by the grace of God, just coming in every day took a lot mentally. It did. That's me. That's not him. I had to start off my mornings with devotions, having to call on God to get to practice. Get myself in the right headspace, then definitely end the night on it. But being around this team and the guys on Team 131, it was a pleasure being around like-minded guys who had the same passion as me. It was fun. Don't sound like it was fun. With respect, we don't always praise his name when it's convenient, or it's inconvenient to praise his name, I should say. When things are going well, we can sometimes forget to praise his name. Get that. When things is going bad. Yeah. You calling on him. You calling on him. And it felt like, from what I'm reading here, devotions. Look, there are a lot of people that have daily devotion. They do in the morning. Respect and love, peace and love. But when I hear a college football player tells me that he needs devotions to get him up to do the thing that he loves to do more than anything else in the world, all I got is more questions. Lord helps those that help themselves. We all know this. We know this. And showing up to practice is helping yourself. Putting on a good attitude is helping yourself. But Lord, okay, it was challenging. It was challenging. I accept that. I accept it's challenging to be a running back at Oklahoma. I accept that it's challenging to earn your way onto that football field. You're right. The NFL going to be even more challenging. You're still here. Do like I'm going to do. Say a prayer. Jay Knott. Keep in your thoughts tonight. Feels like he's going to need it to get where we would all like to see him go in the NFL.